don't oblique doesn't oblique didn't plus subject plus seem plus to be plus adjective এর কিছু ব্যবহার। doesn't he seem to be meritorious? তাকে কি মেধাবী মনে হয় না? doesn't he seem to be meritorious? doesn't he seem to be happy? তাকে কি সুখী মনে হয় না? doesn't he seem to be happy? don't they seem to be stable? তাকে কি স্থিতিশীল মনে হয় না? don't they seem to be stable? don't they seem to be teacher? তাকে কি শিক্ষক মনে হয় না? don't they seem to be teacher? didn't they seem to be industrious? তাকে কি পরিশ্রমী মনে হচ্ছিল না? didn't they seem to be industrious? doesn't she seem to be slim? তাকে কি চিকন মনে হয় না? doesn't she seem to be slim? don't I seem to be driver? আমাকে কি ড্রাইভার মনে হয় না? don't I seem to be driver? don't they seem to be police? তাকে কি পুলিশ মনে হয় না? don't they seem to be police? doesn't it seem to be true? এটা কি সত্য মনে হয় না? doesn't it seem to be true? doesn't it seem to be safe? এটা কি নিরাপদ মনে হয় না? doesn't it seem to be safe? doesn't the work seem to be easy? কাজটি কি সহজ মনে হয় না? doesn't the work seem to be easy? didn't the sum seem to be hard? অঙ্কটি কি কঠিন মনে হয় না? didn't the sum seem to be hard? don't they seem to be large hearted? তাদেরকে কি বড় হৃদয়ের মনে হয় না? don't they seem to be large hearted? didn't mim seem to be foolish? মিমকে কি বোকা মনে হচ্ছিল না? don't mim seem to be foolish? didn't the project seem to be hard? প্রকল্পটি কি কঠিন মনে হচ্ছিল না? didn't the project seem to be hard? doesn't the flower seem to be artificial? ফুলগুলিকে কি কৃত্রিম মনে হয় না? doesn't the flower seem to be artificial? didn't it seem to be good product? এটাকে কি ভালো পণ্য মনে হচ্ছিল না? didn't it seem to be good product? didn't it seem to be an easy work? এটা কি সহজ মনে হচ্ছিল না? didn't it seem to be an easy work? didn't she seem to be a good student? তাকে কি একজন ভালো ছাত্রী মনে হচ্ছিল না? didn't she seem to be a good student? doesn't your song seem to be very good? তোমার গান কি খুব ভালো না? doesn't your song seem to be very good? don't you seem to be cruel? তোমাকে কি নিষ্ঠুর মনে হয় না? don't you seem to be cruel? doesn't he seem to be criminal? তাকে কি অপরাধী মনে হয় না? doesn't he seem to be criminal? doesn't you seem to be clever? তোমাকে কি চালাক মনে হয় না? doesn't you seem to be clever? didn't they seem to be stable? তাদেরকে কি স্থিতিশীল মনে হচ্ছিল না? didn't they seem to be stable? don't they seem to be industrious? তাকে কি পরিশ্রমী মনে হয় না? don't they seem to be industrious? doesn't she seem to be tall? তাকে কি লম্বা মনে হয় না? doesn't he seem to be tall? doesn't he seem to be thief? তাকে কি চোর মনে হয় না? doesn't he seem to be thief? doesn't they seem to be swimmer? তাকে কি সাঁতারু মনে হয় না? doesn't they seem to be swimmer? Didn't they seem to be foolish? তাকে কি পুলিশ মনে হচ্ছিল না? Didn't they seem to be foolish? Doesn't it seem to be false? এটা কি মিথ্যা মনে হয় না? Doesn't it seem to be false? Doesn't the project seem to be hard? প্রকল্পটি কি কঠিন মনে হয় না? Doesn't the project seem to be hard? Doesn't the food seem to be good? খাবারটি কি ভালো মনে হচ্ছিল না? Doesn't the food seem to be good? Doesn't Mina seem to be foolish? মিনাকে কি বোকা মনে হয় না? Doesn't Mina seem to be foolish? Didn't the man seem to be reliable? লোকগুলিকে কি বিশ্বস্ত মনে হয়নি? Didn't the man seem to be reliable? Didn't the girl seem to be meritorious? মেয়েটিকে কি মেধাবী মনে হচ্ছিল না? Didn't the girl seem to be meritorious? Doesn't it seem to be real color? এটি কি আসল রং মনে হয় না? Doesn't it seem to be real color? Doesn't it seem to be an easy work? এটা কি সহজ কাজ মনে হয় না? Doesn't it seem to be an easy work? Didn't he seem to be a good student? তাকে কি একজন ভালো ছাত্র মনে হচ্ছিল না? Didn't he seem to be a good student? Didn't she seem to be a good player? তাকে কি একজন ভালো খেলোয়াড় মনে হচ্ছিল না? Didn't she seem to be a good player?